because of COVID. This is ABC News.
Offer not valid in all states or where prohibited by law. Loans are subject to lender approval. See website for details.
Honey, our credit card bill came and it's higher than last month.
How? We haven't charged anything.
Paying the minimum isn't enough. It will keep getting higher until we take control. We need to go to 47fastcash.com.
With our bad credit?
47fastcash.com can help any credit type get approved for up to $5,000 in minutes.
Take control and get the money you need at 47fastcash.com. 47fastcash.com.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
Here comes your official weather forecast from the Big One.
For your WYMT First Alert forecast, we are tracking our temperatures improving throughout our week. Today, on your Monday, you will see those temperatures surging back up into the 70s. There's an isolated chance of action in parts of your day, but it's not a complete washout. Mostly cloudy skies. Your Tuesday, there's also an isolated chance of action. It's a little more cloudy and a little breezier for your area. However, on Tuesday, we have a chance of reaching some record highs with temperatures surging into the 80s. Overall, this week is looking to be warm with plenty of scattered shower chances. It's one of those weeks where you keep the umbrella in the backseat of your car in case you need it.
That's the Big One 106.3 FM weather forecast, brought to you by...
Your health deserves the very best. At Pineville Community Health Center Radiology Services, we offer state-of-the-art CT technology and cutting-edge imaging in partnership with the UK Stroke Care Network and Viz.AI, bringing world-class stroke care right here to Pineville. Our expert team is ready to deliver fast, accurate imaging, helping ensure every second counts when it matters most. You don't have to travel far for advanced care. You can get it close to home. For more information, please call 606-654-4775 today. Advanced imaging, expert care right here in Pineville.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. I'm so glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units and 1 and 2-bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss.
Hey, good morning to you. How are you? Guess what this is? Trainwreck Central. It is Tradio, where we buy, sell, trade, and give away. And other things in between. How you doing? I got overcast skies. It wasn't supposed to be overcast today, was it? Was it? I don't know. Let's find out. We buy, sell, trade, and give away everything except for firearms, ammunition, and used mattresses. Okay. As far as our temperatures, you got 60 degrees in Calvin and cloudy conditions. Louisville, Kentucky, 64, mostly cloudy. Manchester, Kentucky, 63 and cloudy. Let's see, Knoxville, cloudy. Let's just stick with cloudy, and then we'll give you temperatures. 61 in Barberville. Harlan's coming in at 61. Jonesville, Virginia's got 57. Pineville, right outside the front door here, 61. And cloudy for all of those temperatures. And locations. Good morning to you. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Hope it was a blessed weekend. Hope it was a weekend full of engaging behavior. Engaging with somebody, whether it be the Lord, your friends, your family. How are you? A lot of Easter egg hunts yesterday and Saturday. More coming up this weekend. Let's see. We got a good crew on with us today. Johnny Goins, not that we don't every other day. Johnny Goins, Paula Michelle Napier, Betty Asher. We've got Wilma Brock, Hot Yams, Kathy Hensley, Angela Hensley. I'm looking here. Hello. Paula. Rachel Laws, how you doing? Kathy Haley. A few others. Good morning to each and every one. Let's check in with the old YouTubians, Discordians, Manchesterites. See what they're up to today. 9 minutes after 10. In the burning. All right, who we got here? Richie Foltz, what's going on? Exotic Spider, Deputy Frank Garrett, Tony Lawson. It's supposed to be this time all the time. You know how things go for me. Hazel Green, how you doing? KG, what's up? Luis Claudio Fiera. Let's see. Deputy Frank Garrett. We don't sell beef tips here. We don't. They do down the block on Walnut Street. Leon's House of Steak and Subs. Yeah. Anton, what's going on? Jason G. Anyone else? Don't forget someone's name. They will be very upset. 337-1063. 337-1063. Okay. So I learned about something this morning. I did not hear about it when it happened. But we got some prayers going out for a young man who was, and now, let me make sure this is current, okay? Hang on. No, that's not current. That is not. I'm glad I didn't say that. Here we go. Okay. So yesterday, there was a young man who was on a four-wheeler, and I'll just say he goes by the name of Aiden because that's what his family has already put this information out, and he's part of the Tazewell Youth Football and Cheer. Caller, hang on just a second, okay? So there was a four-wheeler accident yesterday. I'm still trying to find out where the four-wheeler accident happened. I'm still working on that. I do know that Claiborne County Sheriff's Department worked it. South Claiborne Volunteer Fire Department worked it. Air Evac was there that flew the young man out. It's just he's not in the best of shape. But there are individuals who are reaching out if you'd like to help the family, and we'll post that up. I'm not real big on a third party doing fundraisers, but I think that the group that's doing it is has been verified and confirmed. Before I share it, I'll make sure on that. But I don't know the entire story yet. I just know that this young man was involved in a four-wheeler accident. So just pray for Aiden, okay? All right. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
Good, Donnie. What's going on?
Hey, I got a little scripture from Mark 13, verses 34 through 36, and it says, "For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house, and gave authority to his servants, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch you therefore, for you know not when the master of the house cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest suddenly he find you sleeping. What shall I say unto you all? Watch." God bless you, Brian. Have a wonderful week, buddy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
337-1063. All right. If you want to be a part of the show, you can call in or you can put your information on our social media pages. You can send me an email, Brian at thebig1063.com. It's not the big ONE. It's thebig1063.com. Good morning, Tradio.
Can you put Ruby Hubbard in the birthday box? Her birthday is April the 3rd.
How old is Ruby? Well, when I say that, is she 12 and under or 13 and up?
She'll be 66.
Oh, okay. That's definitely 13 and up. You said Ruby Hubbard, Hubbard?
Yes.
All right. And remind me the date. I'm sorry, I talked over myself.
April the 3rd.
Yeah, we'll take April's. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. And is there a phone number we can associate with that, please?
645-324-7940.
Okay. Where are you calling from today?
Miami, Florida.
Oh, all right. Well, tell everybody in Miami we said hi.
I don't go out much.
All right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. 337-1063. 337-1063. Okay. It is Monday. This is the last Monday of March 2026. This is the last Monday. This will be the last show of March 2026. Now, there's a lot going on this week heading into Easter weekend, so we'll try and cover a lot of that. Also, I'm hoping to get there, but our friends at AEW Wrestling that will be right across from us during the Mountain Laurel Festival, they're having a press conference because they're coming to the Corbin Arena on Wednesday. Press conference, 1 o'clock. I'm going to try and get there. All right, 337-1063. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes, I would like to put my nephew's name in the birthday box.
12 and under or 13 and up?
He's going to be 22.
Oh, okay. And when is the birthday first?
April the 11th.
And his name?
Freddie North.
Okay. And a phone number?
865-863-9123. Sorry.
Okay. Where are you calling from today?
Right now we're in Ewing, Virginia.
All right. It's cloudy and comfortable
yeah,
over there?
Yeah, it's gloomy looking, but it feels good. We're on the back porch.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 337-1063. 337-1063. All right. 10:15 in the morning. The phone is ringing. For me and my gal. Okay. Angie, hang on a second. James, hang on a second. All right, Angie, you got a birthday for someone?
Yeah, April the 11th.
12 and under or 13 and up?
13 and up. It's Austin Cox.
Oh, okay. You would think as much as you've called him in over the last couple of decades that I would remember that. You said it was the 11th?
Yeah, April 11th.
All right. I got your phone number. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brian.
See you. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yeah, I need to put a name in the birthday box.
All right. Summer, is it 12 and under or 13 and up?
13 and up.
All right. And I know it's not Sherd because Sherd's had his, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Summer Epperson.
Oh. That was easy. It should have come up when I typed in summer, but I don't see it. All right. And I can't remember what day. I'm sorry.
April 4th.
April 4th. All right. And $59.99, right?
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Okay. Let's see. Now, I know it's early to be talking about this. I already know, so just bear with me. But football schedules, it's too early. I know. Football schedules are starting to come out. And while it's not on the KHSAA website, and although it's not been made public yet, the Bell County football schedule is out. I'm working on getting Pineville and Middlesboro. Don't know what's going to go on there because you've got two fairly new coaches. So I don't know timing-wise when the schedules will be out. So we'll do our best to put those little cards together so that you can have the schedules. Just pull it out of your wallet or your purse, and you'll know pretty quickly about those schedules, okay? All right. We've got birthdays, and I've posted up the birthdays that we have today. I've already posted those up. There aren't any for the 12 and under. We'll get to the other birthdays after the next break, but there just aren't any for the 12 and under. That we have been told about. 606-337-1063. Hello, Tony Lawson. Hello, Jeroen. A few others. And who else in there? Jeroen was late. I can't believe it. I don't know what to say there. Carl Slagan. Well, how are you? What's up, brother? Okay. 1019. 337-1063. 337-1063. All right, moving on here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So it was a big weekend, and when it comes to first responders, namely firefighters and forestry firefighters. Now, for the most part, if it's a small brush fire in the area, if it's a small brush fire off the side of the road or not too terribly far from the road, local fire departments are called out. Clearly, you're not going to be able to take a fire truck up into the woods. That's when forestry comes in, okay? Sometimes local fire departments make the first assessment, and then you've got, and they're mostly made for roads. They're not made for going in the hills. I'm just trying to clarify something because we had an individual who was openly attacking firefighters because of his non-experience, thinking that he knew how to fight a fire. When it's up in a wooded area, that's normally a little bit further than what a fire truck can handle. They've got several hundred yards of hose, but that's traditionally moved to the forestry department, where they've got, men who can go up and set fire lines and bring in a bulldozer. So with that said, there were multiple fires this weekend in Kentucky, in Claiborne County, in Virginia. So let me go over what is current right now. And people are still burning. Windy, dry conditions, no rain. And people are just like, let's just go ahead. This will be a great time to burn. So I'll start off with the one that went from 6 acres to 50 and then ended up 150 acres. And then folks said that we had the wrong area. I'm like, look, if you stand at Casey's and you look across the roadway, you can clearly see the fire. We were not talking about Sam's Mountain. We were talking about Old Sawmill Fire Road, just off of Old Pineville Pike. There were 2 sections that were on fire. Okay? That's been 100% contained. Then you've got one in no particular order, Hensley Cemetery, and that's in Harlan. That's been contained, 100% containment. Little Kaywood fire, acre and a half. I don't think that lasted too terribly long. And closest to that would be, what's the closest city to that? Well, I mean, technically it's Kaywood, but you go up 1137 to almost the end of the roadway. 1137 onto Little Creek of Crummey's Road. That has been contained. Okay. The Red Rice's Fork Fire, 4 acres. That has not been contained. I think that's pretty recent. It was updated at 8:52. That's still burning. There was a Highway 66 fire. That is in Oneida. That's not contained. It's very small, though. Coalport Road fire, just west of Artemis. That's 87 acres, and that is 50% contained as of 5:10 last night. I don't have an update there. Sorry about that. The closest ones I see, I don't see any in Upper East Tennessee right now. Wait, what's that? Hawkins Whitetail Road fire, 2.5 acres. That's been contained. Oh, here's one. That's the one I'm talking about in. Got 80% containment in Lee County, Virginia. The New Ground fire. It's west of Blackwater, just off of Highway 601. So there is 80% containment there, and I guess that's the closest one. Others are up in Pikeville. Yeah. So there's a lot of fires brewing right now. If you were to look at the map, you would see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So, it's still not recommended that anybody burn today, okay? If you are in Upper East Tennessee, I will tell you that Claiborne, Hancock, Union, Knox, Sevier, Jefferson, no, not Jefferson, sorry, they're close, but not quite. What county is that? In the counties I just mentioned, they are still under hazardous fire conditions. Burn permits are not being issued today. Don't take any chances. Low humidity, very dry, and partial wind. Like Artemis, still dealing with the Coalport. I got some pictures up there from the Artemis Fire Department. So, anyway. Other things that are coming up in our news, we had a fatal motorcycle crash in Anderson County. Harlan man arrested for trafficking. There is a court case coming to an end. Since 2019, there was a father-son arrest years ago for sexual offenses. That's in our news. I may make a story out of it, but I'm going to wait until the individuals sentenced. The father has passed away. The son is still yet to face sentencing. He's already pled guilty, though. This is Holy Week. If you're in the Pineville area, there's Pineville luncheon schedules. We've got one posted on our page. Today it's Pineville Community Church, which, if I'm not mistaken, is, if you're looking at the screen, if you're not looking at the screen, I'll describe it. Used to be the Methodist Church across from the old Bell County Administration building, the school board administration, and catty corner, actually across from City Hall. All right. So with that said, that's today, and that's at 11:45. The West Pineville Baptist Church, 325th Street, tomorrow. Wednesday will be St. Anthony's Catholic Church and Nazarene on 314 Virginia. Kentucky Avenue in Pineville. Hang on. A First Baptist Church on Thursday, Kentucky Avenue. That's just down the road. And First Christian Church of Pineville on Friday. And all that leads up to Easter. Okay. All right. 337-1063 if you want to call in here. Today, since it's only going to be mentioned one time in our news, there was a pretty serious accident that almost took the life of a local attorney, Kelly Wilson, in Harlan County. It happened late last week. But anyway, detectives with the Kentucky State Police today in Harlan will be reconstructing, a collision at 1 p.m. on 421 at the bypass at the intersection of West Central Street. So watch for the Harlan City Fire Department up there in Harlan. Okay. Registration closes this Friday for the Miss Bell County pageant. That's taking place on April 17th and 18th. It's 2 days spread out there. You can register online or Signature's Formal Boutique. This pageant is a state qualifying pageant for Miss Bell County. Tonight, there are 2 games at 5:30 at the Bell County baseball field. Now, I went to one of the Pineville games, got some pictures. Not a photographer. Just thankful that my camera on my phone worked properly. So, got some pictures there. I put them up over the weekend. That was Pineville versus Hancock County, Tennessee. So, at 5:30 tonight, Bell County will face off against... who are they going to face off against? Bell County Middle School going up against the Harlan County Black Bears. Serving vets will be there, serving smash burgers. 5:30, the Bell County baseball field. There is also, just a second, Brian can't remember where he put it. Middlesboro baseball. Okay. I don't think I shared it yet. Oh, that is... No, there's a game tonight for Middlesboro. Hang on, let me just pull up the scoreboard here. I know on April 7th that it's Veterans... the Middlesboro Middle School Yellow Jackets Veterans Appreciation Game, Friday, April 17th at 6 p.m. But I know there's a game tonight. I want to say that Middlesboro's playing Clay County. I don't think that's correct, though. 10:29 in the morning. 606-337-1063. Well, it looks like I may not be able to... There it goes. It's one of the slowest ever. I mean, I think I'm slow sometimes, but one of the slowest websites in the history of websites is KHSAA. And it may be because they're handling so much... what's the word I'm looking for? Just handling so much data. Baseball scoreboards. All right, let's see what we got here. So, for today... I can pretty much call the schools before I get the stuff up here. Betsy Lane will be at Phelps. We have got Clay County at Buckhorn, so that's not that game. We have got Great Crossing at Madison Central. We're looking at Knox Central at Brentsville, Virginia. We've got Middlesboro at Barberville. That's the one. Okay, Middlesboro at Barberville at 6 p.m. So that's going to be a good game. We have Pineville at Somerset Christian School. And we have, I guess that's it. And then the game I told you about is a middle school game at 5:30 at Bell. Okay. Spam risk. What do we got here? Good morning, Tradio.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Yeah, so, you go to my gym, and the manager there gave me your number.
All right, what number was it?
When I was in the changing room, I took off my underwear.
Okay, well, good for you. That's a first, because you haven't changed it in weeks. 33710. Oh, another spam risk. Oh, it must be spam risk day. Hello, Tradio. Yes, Tradio. Hello. Hello. How are you? I love you. This is a train wreck Monday. You can feel it. Other games being played: Pulaski County at Mercer County, Rowan County. Rockcastle at Harlan. And I got those in there. Let's go to softball real quick here, and then we'll take a break. Whew. Okay, fast pitch softball. Who we got? We have got, I don't see Bell County at any place. Maybe someone's at Bell County. There's Clinton County at Pulaski. Clinton Massey from Ohio at Whitley County today. We have got Hancock County, Tennessee at Pineville. And that'll be what time? 6? Hancock County, Tennessee at Pineville. Yeah, 6 p.m. That is the girls' fast pitch softball. Knox Central at Solvay, Syracuse, New York. Wow, that's a trip. Let's see. Logan Elm, Ohio at South Laurel. Madison Southern at Madison Central. McCreary at Jellicoe. Middlesboro at Clay. There's the game I was thinking of. Middlesboro will be at Clay. I knew somebody was playing Clay County. We also have Rockcastle at Grove City, Ohio. Somerset at East Jessamine. Somerset Christian at Lexington Catholic. And that's about it for areas that we would normally cover. Did I see a Williamsburg game there? There it is. Somebody playing Williamsburg today in 30 minutes at not listed, whatever that is. I guess there's a tournament somewhere. All right. 606-337-1063. 337-1063. Yeah, there are soccer games. I'm thinking that the season has almost come to an end there, Louise. I think. I'll have to check. Yeah, I guess that's it. We'll be back. More Tradio coming up. If you want to get in here, feel free to give us a call. 337-1063.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville. 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E. And now, back to batteries and more.
Hey, Sugar Dumpling, what's going on?
You again.
Well, what kind of greeting is that?
Let me try that one more time. How may I help you, sir?
That's better. I just wanted to talk to you about all the stuff you did for me. You got me a lawnmower battery.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a boat battery.
Yep.
Fixed my drill battery.
Sure did.
Got Grandpa Joe's wheelchair going.
Mm-hmm.
Got my motorcycle fixed.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just here to say, Thanks.
You don't need any battery?
Nope. Just glad you're here.
Well,
Batteries and more in Middlesboro at the Justin Mays Complex on Highway 25E. Just glad they're here. 606-248-8848. Are you glad you're here?
Shoot, yeah, I am.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground. Insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mackenzie Carroll Green at Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic. I'll be caring for patients of all ages, from routine checkups to chronic disease management. MCHC also offers our patients flexible hours, same-day appointments, and walk-ins are always welcome. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on your family size and income. Your well-being begins with preventive care, so stop in today. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Do you have old jewelry or precious metals gathering dust? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they are now paying top dollar for your scrap gold and silver. Beyond precious metals, they're still your go-to for catalytic converters, as well as anything else made of metal. If you have junk cars or heavy equipment, running or not, they make it easy by offering local pickup. Why let your scrap sit there when you can get paid today? Visit Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or call 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling, where your gold, silver, and scrap are worth more.
Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units and 1 and 2-bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Six 606-337-1063. It is Tradio. Buy, sell, trade, and giveaway. All right. We have birthdays, but we have no kids' birthdays today. The 12 and unders don't have any that were called in to us or put on the list. But we'll talk about the fine sponsors. We've got the Palace Family Entertainment Center Arcade. We also have the Owls Fun Center gift certificate. And we have Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. 337-1063. 337-1063. What else we got going on right now? We have birthdays of the 13 and up. The 13 and up category. You ready? And how do you get your birthday in here? You can call it, you can whatever you want to do. But I'm going to start with Saturday and Sunday. Okay? Because I didn't do those on Friday. On Saturday, Steve Hoskins had a birthday. Brad Dye. Shelby Scott. Trigger the YouTubians. Brad Dye. Let's see. Amanda Tobin, Jeannie Posner, Robert Vansel, Brandy Miracle, Robert Seiler, Whitney Elizabeth Barton, Daniel Watts, Wayne Gehrig. We also have Valerie Sutherland. As far as Sunday is concerned, we have Bianca Asher, Brandon Skittles Sexton, Joyce Saylor, Anthony Mays, Judy Miracle, Frank or Travis Owens. Not sure which. Frankie is a girl. Also Lori Miller, Cooper Alex, and Margaret Campbell. They all had birthdays over the weekend. As far as birthdays for today in the 13 and up box, Rachel Howard, pitcher on the softball team for Pineville. Kristen Lucretia Murrell, Erica Michelle Oliveri, Mary Frady, Erica Cox, Michelle Peace Miracle, Lacey Smith, James Wilson, Joy Taylor, Danny Smith, Rhonda Clark Brown, Alan Yule, and Steve Langford. All brought to you by 5 Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Banker Bashir Realty and Auction Company, Cumberland River Regional, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, and TEC Transport. Hope Bays is on with us. Terry Black, Brian Stewart, what's up? We talked to Brian yesterday on chat. Hey man, you going to be able to do some of these games, or all of these games, or none of the games? So Brian will be back with us for the Bell County games. I feel confident that Brian and Clifton will be back for the Pineville games. I'm working on Middlesboro. I think John will be back, but I haven't asked him yet because he's taken on a couple new roles within his job descriptions. Anybody else that I've missed? Okay. Good morning, Tradio.
Yes, sir. I need to give a freezer away. It's a chest up. It's 2 foot wide, 3 foot high. Good deep freezer. If anybody wants it, they text me this number to my number because I don't answer phone calls, and I'll give it to them. It's good.
Wait a minute. I was about to give the wrong number. 670-3563.
Yeah, just have them text because I don't answer phone, and if they want it, I tried.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. 337-1063, 337-1063. All right, so we also have, I know we got an anniversary. I've not pulled it up in the last minute. Anniversary for the 30th. I know we got one. Carol and Lee Lyons. Lee Lyons. Now, they won on Friday. They won the anniversary box on Friday. Their anniversary is today. They've been together for 52 years. Once again, 52 years. I would say that goes into the successful category, or we just don't want to try and get, I don't want to have another relationship with anybody else. That could be it. Who else we got here? Angie McVeigh's on with us, and I guess that's it. All right. 337-1063. Freshmaker's on with us. Who else? Richie Foltz. What's up, Richie Foltz? 337-1063. Do we have any other PSAs going on? If not, I'm going to get to items that have come in. Let me just do a double check here. 337-1063. I don't believe, other than the Holy Week information that we gave out, I think that's it. Well, congratulations. We can do a congratulations, can't we? Nevaeh Allen, volleyball player. She is going to be a Bulldog. She is signed with Union Commonwealth University to continue her volleyball career. Congratulations to Nevaeh. Just a nice young lady. Just nice. She takes a lot of pictures for the school as well. Does a great job. And I think she's also working on her own business of photography. Some people upset that the Odyssey of the Mind folks, the 4th and 5th graders that are state champions, got a police escort through town on Saturday. Someone got their britches in a twist over that. Yes, let's only do it for student athletes. Let's only do that for student athletes. Let's never do it for any academic students doing well. Never a cry. Never anybody's upset when it's a basketball, baseball, or football team. But heaven forbid that it gets done for some kids in the academic realm. Lord have mercy. Coming up April 3rd, which is going to be Friday. It's the Middlesboro Elementary Preschool Registration Carnival. That's a mouthful. Free treats from Cat's Corner Catering. Games and activities. Free books from the Interact League. Local eligibility requirements are 3 to 4 years old by August 1st, and they encourage children with disabilities to apply. Got to have all the verification info. By now, you know what that is. All the verification info, okay? I guess that's it for PSAs. I'm looking here. Hang on just a second. I think that's it, yeah. But if you have one, if you're doing a bake sale, a fundraiser, we'd like to hear about it. Okay? 337-1063. Items that have come in on Tradio go a little something like this. We'll go to last week. Someone needs a push mower in the tri-state area. Someone needs a push mower in the tri-state area. Do you have one? Maybe it's just sitting in the outbuilding, and you don't have any use for it. Let somebody else get a use for it. 606-670-2016. 2016. Someone has a Uniden scanner. That'd be analog. It's not digital, it's analog. $50, 269-6291. 6291. What else we got here? We've got someone who will clean houses in between or from Middlesboro to Barberville. 606-622-7686. We have got Mark, who has 8 puppies to give away. The Redbone and Great Pyrenees. 606-909-5005. Someone needs a good garden tiller. A good garden tiller at 337-9562. An all-wood bedside table, $30. 606-269-3120. Brand new 8-lug rims and the tires are new. The rims are not. 265-75 R16s on F250 8-lug rims. Tires are brand new. 606-595-2511. Somebody else needs a tiller as well. 606-269-2954. 606-269-2954. We also have a new steel chainsaw. It's an 062. A new steel chainsaw, 062, plus an impact set. 606-896-0943. Good morning, Tradio.
I don't like that relay bust up. Take that freezer off. It's already gone.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Bye. All right, freezer gone. An American pit bull, girl and boy. Let's say pit bulls. American pit bulls, girl and boy, to give away. 606-0128. 606-670-0128. Have a 50-inch Vizio TV. 606-622-7686. Need a house or apartment in or around Pineville. 606-654-2098. Need a set of wheelchair ramps. 606-269-0990. I don't know if they still have these or not. It's a truckload of golf clubs and bags. 622-5805. A minivan for sale in good condition. Once again, a minivan for sale in good condition. The number is 606-269-5208. That's 5208. Boys and girls, 2 small kids' bikes. Excuse me. 2 small kids' bikes, boys and girls. 670-1999. 2 PT Cruisers. One's a 2005 to 2007. Another one is, somewhere in there. One's in good shape. The other's a parts vehicle. $1,200 for the both. 606-654-2481. I told you about a Uniden scanner that someone's selling it. Well, here's someone who needs one programmed. 606-302. 3802. Needing a place to rent in the Pineville, Kentucky area. 606-269-7393. Chicks and fresh eggs for sale in Pineville at 269-9268. We also have pull-along trailer for $200. P235 75 15-inch Ford tires and rims. And a Ford toolbox, 671-7217. All right, phone's ringing. Let's see what we got here. 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio.
Yes, Brian. The guys that called in last week about needing the garden tillers, can you pull those numbers up for me, please?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Need work done, timber cutting. Give me just a second. Place to rent.
I need that number, too.
Which one?
The timber cutters. Thank you.
All right. The timber cutters are going to be, I've got two numbers here. You ready?
No, I'm digging for a piece of paper.
Okay.
I have right on my hand. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, now this is somebody needing timber cut.
Yep. And I got a guy that's a timber cutter.
Okay. 606 337 1242 or 606 813 9556.
95 what?
9556.
9556. Well, they're just across the hill from me. I live in 4 Mile.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
They live in Orgy. I can about throw a rock and hit them, but
yeah,
that when I was younger.
Hang on just a second.
Okay, now the number for the
tilling.
There was 2 guys called in about tillers.
Okay, they need someone to plow and disc their garden in RJ.
No, don't need that. I found a guy with 2 tillers he's wanting to sell, and I was wanting the guy's names that wanted or the numbers that they were looking to buy.
Okay.
A tiller, garden tiller.
606.
Okay.
337.
Yep.
9562.
That's on 9562.
And then we got two. This is a completely different person. 269.
869.
269.
Okay, 269. Sorry.
2954.
29. Okay.
Yep.
All righty. And about like that guy told you, when you ask him, where you coming from, they home?
Yes.
Listen to you every day. I think you do a great job.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your time.
You keep it up. God bless you.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, we'll take our next break. We'll be back with Tradio Trivia here on 106.3 FM in this overcast day. I'm saying overcast, but I'm not seeing overcast with showers. Although, let's see what we got. The humidity is stuck. Okay. All right, really? You're not going to give me any kind of info? Can I have some info? I would like some info, please. More, sir. Who wants more? All right, 15% chance of rain. That means in the forecasted area, there could be 15% chance of hitting those areas. High today in southeast Kentucky, upper east Tennessee, and southwest Virginia, somewhere between 70 and 73. That's more like it. We'll be back.
The Big One. The Big One is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840 Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes. ladders to get up and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why, for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
Are you looking to turn that backyard clutter into quick cash? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they're paying top dollar for your scrap. Whether you've got catalytic converters, brass, copper, or aluminum cans, they want it all. If it's metal, it's worth money. They even buy running and non-running vehicles and heavy equipment. Plus, they'll come to you for your local pickups. Stop by and see Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or give them a call today at 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling. If it's metal, they're buying.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units and 1 and 2 bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Rachel Collins, pharmacist at the MCHC Middlesboro Campus Clinic. Our pharmacy was built around patient convenience and designed for shorter wait times by using an automated filling machine. Plus, we can also dispense in unit dose pouches that aids in taking your medications. We're located just off our walk-in lobby and also offer a drive-through service. If you're worried about medication costs, we can help you access prescription assistance programs if you qualify. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
Hey, it's me again.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm looking for something.
What would that be?
You got a battery for a boat?
Yeah, man.
What about a jet ski?
Sure.
What about a camper?
Shoot, yeah, I do.
All right, then, you little super-duper battery specialist. Do you have a battery for,
Hang on. I have a battery in this store for anything that you can name.
Yeah, but
I said anything that you can name.
Yeah, but what about
That means anything.
Batteries and more. 25E Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
248-8848. Thank you for telling me. Six 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. All right. We have a trivia question for you. You buy, sell, trade, and give away. Now, Mr. Cox tried to call in just as we were going to break, so he'll probably call back in here in a minute. Okay. I told you. Let me see where we're going. Let me see. No. Happy anniversary to you. How are you?
I'm good. I just wondered, could I stop by and get the thing, or do I need to wait till tomorrow?
You come on. Just call before you come. Oh, you're doing that right now. How close are you?
I'm at Pick Pack.
Okay. Well, just take your time. I got to do a trivia question, so it's going to be at least 15 minutes, unless someone gets it off the bat, okay?
All right, then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's Carolyn Lyons. She won the trivia question. No, she didn't. She won the Shades Cafe. You're doing a trivia question. All right. This was invented. Well, everything was pretty much invented at one time. Even this world we're in. Thank you, Lord. This was invented long time ago. And when it was invented, people were like, that's too much. That is just too much. We don't need it. This was invented long time ago. And people were like, we don't need this. We do not need this. What do you think it is? Let me do this. Let me get close to, because I don't know when this thing was invented. Okay. Wow. No, not that one. I'm asking the wrong question here. Yeah, okay. So this was invented let's just say over 400 years ago. This was invented over 400 years ago, and people are like, that's too much. We don't need it. This was invented over 400 years ago, and people are like, this is too much. It's too much. What do you think it is? 337-1063. 337-1063. I have a feeling someone's going to get it right off the bat, but let's talk to Mr. Cox first. Good morning, Tradio. Good morning, Tradio. Yes, this is the Trading Post. Go ahead, Mr. Cox. Mr. Cox. Okay. This was invented over 400 years ago, and at the time, people were like, that's too much. It's too much. What do you think it is?
The wheel.
No, not the wheel. Wheel is the much longer time than that. Tradio. Tradio. Hello, Tradio.
Yeah.
Okay. Your phone, not good. Give us a call back. Once again, this was invented about 400 years ago. And at the time, people were like, that's just too much. We don't need it. We do not need this. Why did you invent this? It's ridiculous. We're doing fine without it. Good morning, Tradio.
Yeah, I was needing a garden plowed up on 221 around Kittles Island, on Straight Creek. Could you put that on there for me?
Needing a garden plowed. All right, we got a few people like that. Hang on just a second here. Let me get your phone number, please.
606-304-1630.
1630 in Straight
if
Creek.
they could call the number, please, because I don't text.
All right, in the Straight Creek area, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Tradio. All right, so then when this was invented about 400 years ago, maybe a little bit more, people were like, that we don't need that. What is it?
Vacuum cleaner?
Not a vacuum cleaner. Tradio.
Would it be a butter churn?
It would not be a butter churn. Tradio, what you got?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, is it printing press?
No, not the printing press. Keep trying.
Damn, okay, sorry.
That's all right. That was invented earlier. Tradio, what do you think it is?
Common sense.
Somebody invented common sense?
I'm just going to say common sense because I believe that's the answer.
That's not it. Keep trying. Tradio.
Telescope.
I'm sorry?
A telescope.
No, not the telephone. Tradio, what you got?
That's right. That was invented earlier.
Tradio.
Hello?
Tradio, what do you think it is?
Hi.
Is this Tradio?
It's Tradio.
Helicopter.
Not the helicopter. 400 years ago. 400 years ago, this was invented, and people were like, that's too much. We don't need it. Why do we have it? Tradio. Tradio.
Indoor plumbing?
Not indoor or outdoor plumbing. What you got, Penny?
Candle.
Not a candle. Candles have been around since the Dark Ages. See what I did there? The Dark Age. Not a telescope. Not a thermometer. All right. Tradio, what you got?
Brian, is it a telescope?
Nope, not a telescope. Keep trying.
Okay.
3. Everybody's on Google right now. This was invented about 400, close to 500 years ago. And people were like, why? Why do we need this? Tradio.
Is the answer paper?
No, not paper. Paper and papyrus, that's been around for a lot longer than that. 337-1063. What's going on with Jeroen? You are normally right on top of things. Not a candle. Tradio.
Calculator.
A calculator?
Yes.
400 years ago, not 40. Keep trying. 337-1063. This was invented over 400 years ago. Now, they did have an abacus, which is calculator-ish. 337-1063. 337-1063. This was invented over 400 years ago. And people thought, we don't need it. We've not needed it this far. Why are you inventing something we don't need? And I feel like saying, have you seen the ShamWow commercial? Have you? Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Jason Bender. You and I are the only two who know what that means. Tradio.
Wheelbarrow.
Not a wheelbarrow. Keep trying. I'll give you a hint. It was improved on by elites. Ooh. It was improved on by the elites of the time. But 400 years ago, this was invented, and people thought, we don't need that. We've been getting by just fine without that particular invention. The elites made it better. Tradio.
Cotton gin.
Not a cotton gin. That was late 1800s.
Okay.
Keep trying. Tradio.
Is it the newspaper?
Newspaper, no. No, not the newspaper. I was about to tell him he was close, but that's not close at all. 337-1063. This was invented over 400 years ago, and at the time people thought, hey, it's too much. What is it?
Submarine.
A submarine? Not a submarine. Although Michelangelo, I got a big book. Not Michelangelo, listen to me. Leonardo. I knew it was one of those Ninja Turtles. Leonardo DiCaprio? No, Da Vinci. He designed a modern submarine a long time ago. Tradio.
Wheel.
Not the wheel.
Not the wheel.
You're going way back. You're going back further than this. Tradio. Hello, Tradio.
A table fork.
A what?
Table fork.
A fork is correct, yes. The modern day fork was invented 400 years ago. It had 2 tines, and then the elite said, well, we need 3 to 4. Who's this?
Jessica Smith.
All right, Jessica, how'd you get the answer?
Well, I've heard it from my grandmother.
Oh, okay. What did we have before that?
Oh, I don't know.
Our fingers.
Yes.
All right, what's your phone number?
606-670-0397.
0397. All right. You have a Casey's card. You have a T-shirt. You have a bumper sticker from 106.3 FM. Thank you very much. You got to be here by, let's see, the 13th of the month, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. It is a fork, and she said table fork, which is more appropriate. There were forks around 500 years ago, but the modern fork that we have today is based on the 400-year-ago design. So there we go. 337-1063. 337-1063. 18 minutes after the hour. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. That's not the show. If you want to get in here with your items, please feel free. Okay? Anything else going on in the tri-state? Not really. Let's go over some of the calls here. Someone needing a garden plowed. He called in just a little while ago in the Straight Creek area. 606-304-1630. 304-1630. We've got a mobile home for rent in the Walls End community. This came in on Friday. A mobile home for rent in the Walls End community. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, $700 a month. I don't know about a security deposit. 670-4603. 670-4603. Needing a driver's side door for a 2000 model Chevy pickup. 302-8298. 302-8298. Glass ceramic end tables. Table and chairs. Love seat that reclines, $50. 670-5542. 670-5542. A 4-drawer and 2-cabinet dresser with a mirror. Just a second. Number is 670-8525. 670-8525. A 2002 Nissan Frontier. It's a V6, 4-door. It's got new tires. Will trade or sell. Will trade or sell. $3,500. 606-499-1658. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio. Hello, Tradio.
Yes, I have a curio cabinet. It's cherry, like in color, and it's 6 foot tall and 21 inches across the front. And it's in really good shape. And if anybody's interested, they can call 606-269-7208. And can you run that?
Yep, you just tell me when you don't have it anymore, okay?
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. All right, last break. Coming back. Stick around. More Tradio on the way. Not much more, but just a little more.
At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic, it's all about convenience when it comes to your health. Everyone now has access to state-of-the-art care, including family medicine, primary care, along with 3D mammography, x-rays, ultrasounds, full lab services, and a drive-through pharmacy, which features an automated filling machine along with exact unit dose pouches. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, providing Bell County with better health for a longer life.
If you're not, you need to be running with the pack. Why? Because you could be in on part of the savings of over $200,000. And it's growing daily. Pack Perks is a real inflation and family food budget ally. In addition, Longs has implemented a new Battle High Prices campaign to negotiate food item savings from their suppliers and manufacturers. They've got the best prices available on everyday items that you, the customer, purchase most, with items on price freeze for 8-week cycles. It only takes a few seconds to join, and every time you check out, you put your number in and you come up with coupons and savings. If you're not, you need to be at Long's Pick Pack of Pineville, running with the pack.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
Hands of Time Metaspa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Metaspa and Weight Loss.
Do you have old jewelry or precious metals gathering dust? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they are now paying top dollar for your scrap gold and silver. Beyond precious metals, they're still your go-to for catalytic converters, as well as anything else made of metal. If you have junk cars or heavy equipment, running or not, they make it easy by offering local pickup. Why let your scrap sit there when you can get paid today? Visit Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or call 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling, where your gold, silver, and scrap are worth more.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're